Live from Philadelphia, this is Good Day.
8:16. Okay, the perfect day for this segment. A Doylestown man believes he has a rare copy of the Declaration of Independence that he bought at a flea market. And I'm going to tell you how much he paid for it at a flea market maybe 15 years ago in just a second. But first, we're going to meet him.
Cool. Tom Lingenfelter joins us now. Good morning to you.
Hey, Tom, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Was I right on that? You were at a screwing around at a flea market 15 years ago?
Yeah, about that, 15 or 20.
So you see, and by the way, right next to Tom, to his left, he won't let us get near it, is this Declaration of Independence in a frame on an easel right next to Tom here. So you saw this.
It's kind of reflective because you've got it covered, obviously.
And it wasn't in a frame then?
No, it wasn't a frame.
It wasn't a frame like this?
No, it was an old frame. The frame happened to, I've determined later, has been made from the timbers of Independence Hall.
What?
Yeah.
What's even a great part of the story.
You said something, I believe it's rare. I know it's a rare copy.
You know that this is a copy of the Declaration of Independence signed down that street back in 1776.
Right.
How do you know?
This is the only true copy because of the way it was made. It was made with an anesthetic printing process where they took an acid-based solution on the original, pressed a zinc plate on it for a few minutes,
Look at that.
and got, in the return for that, a negative on a zinc plate which they could print from.
Okay, this was
It's like a photograph.
Like a photograph, and
with
again,
chemical means.
You think this happened in the early 1840s?
I know. It happened in 1846.
1846.
I have all the facts.
Okay.
And they're verified by the Independence Hall curator.
Oh, see, yeah, exactly. So that's important to mention because we know you know. Obviously, that's why you're here.
Well, see, they have a copy also, which they didn't know. And when I called them and say I had this copy, they said, well, we have a copy of something. So I went down and compared it, and when I had gotten there, they had done a little research and found a newspaper story from July 7th, 1846, that said they had acquired an anesthetic copy of the Declaration of Independence made from the original.
Okay, this was very fancy technology in 1846. It was like the Kinkos of that day. Oh, look at this. We can make a copy of the Declaration of Independence. And you really think
that's one of the original
that's
copies?
It. You know it is.
This is one copy, and the other copy is in Independence Hall in their archives.
So how many copies, as Mike was saying, did they do?
We don't know how many they made. They said only a few impressions were made.
So how would somebody know? Would they have to take the steps that you did, obviously, to make sure? Because I'm sure there are other copies out there, but it's not as legit as yours.
They have to contact me, I think, at this point.
Wow.
Because I know everything about it at this point.
The Park
What's
Service...
interesting is I have all the facts.
Yeah.
And the Park Service agrees with you. Curator agrees with you. Okay. How did the person... Where did you find it? Where was this flea market?
Bucks County.
Wow.
In just somebody's... How did they get it?
I just was walking down the aisle and saw a frame, a stack of frames, and the Declaration was in the front of it. And it looked like an old souvenir copy. I assumed it was a copy done maybe 1876.
And you paid how much for it?
About $100.
$100.
Oh,
it would seem to me that this thing is worth millions of dollars.
It would be to me too.
Wow.
What is it worth?
I don't know. They sold a copy of the Dunlap copy, which is a printed copy, which is not as rare. They sold that for $8 million.
So what are you going to do with it? I mean, obviously you're going to keep. Well, I guess you're going to keep it, right?
No, we're planning to do a tour of it right now.
Okay.
It's on display today, as a matter of fact, right in Bucks County.
Right.
Where are you going to be?
At the Mullen House, which is about 6 or 7 miles south of Doylestown.
Of Doylestown, yeah.
Mullen.org.
Okay.
MOLAND.
So people can come and see it.
Right.
So
And they can hear the story. There's a lot of story to it.
Where do you keep it? I guess you shouldn't
Secure.
say.
I just have a secure facility.
Under his pillow every night.
I could just watch it for you if you want. Through the rest of the weekend.
Give me a call.
I can take it down to the art museum for the fireworks and just show everybody.
That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tom, so much for sharing that with us. It's really
thank
neat.
you.
Makes me want to go
Incredible
antiquing or something. I want to go buy something that's worth $1 gazillion. That would be nice, huh?
Well, I'll start looking around
For
at
a
flea
couple
markets.
hundred.
That's an amazing story. Thanks
is
for
really
bringing
cool.
that in.
Sure. You're welcome.
Can I touch it?
No.
Sure. Okay, get away from it. Okay.